Hello class, in today's lecture we are going to see genetic engineering in animals and the ethical issue that arises when we are using the animals in case of genetic engineering. Now, if we talk about the animals in genetic engineering, these are the targeted and powerful method of introducing desirable traits into animals using rDNA technology or the recombinant DNA technology. In this, the change in genetic makeup of cells, then including the transfer of genes within and across the species to produce novel organism. In this technology, we are using or the changing the genetic makeup of cells includes the transfer of genes within or the across species to produce a novel organisms that require three elements. The gene has to be transferred, a host cell into which the gene is inserted, and a vector to transfer. The ethical problems of genetically engineered animals are usually concerned about the danger of these animals may pose to human beings rather than any implications for the animal themselves. Now, there are certain some incidents they have happened during the this genetic engineering. The first will be the sudden death of mosquitoes. The sudden death of mosquitoes are a form of GMO which have the capability of eradicating mosquito-borne diseases like malaria and dengue fever. This is an extremely effective way of triggering the mosquito population crash and bring down the population from within. The Oxitec and Oxford Biotech based company controlling insects that are harmful to people and the environment. And this is the largest company that has targeted to the dengue fever based mosquitoes, that is the Aedes, and uses a lethal genetic modification to decrease the population of these mosquitoes. Now, how would the mosquito work? The male mosquito in the project is targeted and their genes are genetically modified with an antibiotic tetracycline that is used to fight against the malaria and dengue. When the GM mosquito they are used, GM mosquitoes they are met with the female mosquitoes. The relevant gene will be inherited to their offsprings, which cause the baby mosquito to die of old age before reaching sexual maturity. The original male mosquito dies shortly after impregnating the male mosquito without any antibiotic tetracycline. The genes they are modified are silenced with the addition of tetracycline. When the antibiotic is taken away, the silent genes are turned on. Now you can see because of being treated with the that genes, the all mosquitoes they got dead. Genetic modified mosquito being cultured on a petri dish and before gaining maturity, they got die. Now, advantages of salmon. A combination of gene from a Chinook salmon and DNA fragments from the ocean pout is integrated into the genome of Atlantic salmon. Gene from the Chinook salmon enables the aqua advantage salmon to produce growth hormone. The DNA fragments from the ocean pout act as a on switch that enables the aqua advantage salmon to more efficient produce the growth hormone. Now you can see the aqua salmon background has been genetically modified to grow bigger and faster than the conventional Atlantic salmon of the same age. म्हणजे ही जी salmon आहे they got the injected to get a bigger size. Now this allows fast growing advantage salmon to reach the market size in half the time of conventional Atlantic salmon. Aqua Advantage salmon available only as all female sterile eyed eggs and the resulting fish must be maintained in fresh water. land-based physically contained facilities. This is a GM salmon and this is a farm salmon. म्हणजे ही natural salmon आहे आणि ही artificially induced salmon आहे, which got the bigger size in the half of the time. Then the example we are going to see, it will be the dairy cows. There are genetically modified dairy cows are present. So the direct microinjection of DNA into young embryos, which will be the integrate foreign DNA into the embryonic genome of the one cell stage. जेव्हा जिनोम म्हणजे जेव्हा एक सेलची स्टेज असेल, जेव्हा झायगोट फॉर्म होतो, तेव्हा काय होतं की दॅट फॉरेन DNA जो आहे that will be integrating into the embryo genome at the one cell stage. The embryo develop of all its stage and will contain the transgene. Transfer embryo to reproductive tract of recipient females, and this is a transgenic offsprings can be born. म्हणजे हे कसं आहे, this is a artificial reproductions in case of cows. Now, when the cloning from transsomatic cells, there are alternatively somatic cells can be collected, culture in the laboratory. Then there is exposing of foreign DNA. Then the transgenic cells can be selected for use as nuclear donors in the nuclear transfer procedures. The resulting nuclear transfer embryo will be transgenic and the transfer embryo to reproductive tract of a recipient female. These transgenic offsprings can be born by the cloning of a transgenic somatic cells. Now, these aims, all these procedures or these we are doing for the produce to milk with the different properties. Like the milk has to rich in the omega-3 fats by inserting bacteria genes into the cow DNA. Milk contain low lactose milk by injecting genes from archaea that are talented at limiting lactose production into cow embryos, and milk with the same nutrients and fat content as a human breast milk by inserting human genes into the cow DNA genomes. Now, the milk rich in omega-3 fats, which is normally found in fish oil and the nuts and the dry fruit, suppose. The mammals do not have the ability to make omega-3 fatty acids to protect against heart diseases and playing a role in case of human brain. The milk contain lactose, low lactose milk. They help people who are lactose intolerant, lack the ability to digest milk properly and can cause stomach problems in case of sufferers. Then the milk with the same nutrient and fat content human breast milk, which will be boost the immune system of babies and they reduce the risk of infections. The human breast milk contain lysosomes, lactoferrin and lactalbumin. Now, all these drama has been done in case of dairy cows, but there are ethical concerns of genetic engineering are also important. It is a right to genetically modify organism and assume that scientists can improve the results of billions of years of natural evolutions. Seen as playing God for putting people into the place of creator, then humans modified the world in a way which does not occur naturally. And it is morally acceptable to cause pain and death to the animals. Then animals have the ability to suffer. Animals have lack of moral standing and they are irrationals. Then using animals in genetic engineering degrades them as creatures. It is right for animal to be patented. It is right to define ownership over a specific species. Thus the world and organism. These all जे काही आपण इंजिनिअरिंग करतो आहे, it is benefit for the human and environment. Inventor of organism must ensure that it will not cause harm to the humans and the environment. Then patent owner must have responsibility over the risk of organism. Then the genetic engineering should be allowed if selective breeding is allowed. Like many scientists argue, genetic engineering is the same as selective breeding. Then selective breeding infers with natural selection but uses natural selection to do so the process is involved to all naturally. Then genetic engineering process natural barriers. It is a more rapid process and has more unpredictable results. Then, if we conclude the session, it will be like genetically animals tend to grow faster, then have healthier meat and flesh, and less able to feel the pain and suffering often associated with the condition present in modern factory farms. Then genetically engineered animals are also created to help medical researchers to in their quest to find causes of genetic disease like breast cancers. Then endangered animal species can be cloned, this helping wildlife management in its goals of preserving the wild populations of the Earth's biological diversity and by ensuring that endangered animal genetic information will not be lost when the species dies. Natural animals are specifically adapted to given environment and when science manipulates the genes of a few species in ecosystems, the entire balance of the ecosystem might fall completely apart, causing an unknown number of natural animals species to grow over the extinct. Despite this debate, the law in both the United States and in Europe tends to support genetic engineering research and development by allowing genetically engineered animals to be patented. So these are some clauses to has to be done in case of when you are doing the genetic research. So these are the animals they are used in case of genetic engineering for the betterment of the food, betterment of the environment and the health of animals.